Hey, what's up my friends? I'm Jermaine. Welcome to my vlog. Today, the vlog is from 2022. I interviewed a lot of people asking the same question. When's the last time you thought about your breathing? And these are their answers. I appreciate you all for being here. Be sure to tap in with that subscribe, hit that notification bell, and be well, y'all. Every day's a miracle, that's what you are. Let's get to the vlog.
Keep you company like a tree. You need shade. You got a friend in me. I'll keep you company.
Now 66. But I had it when I was in my early 20s.
You can run to me.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Your name is Taylor?
I'm Taylor, yes.
Taylor, I'm Caleb Jermaine. It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
Yes.
Hey, Taylor, can you tell me, when's the last time you thought about your breathing?
It's been a little while. I've thought about it before, and I know the importance of it and how breath is life, but I don't do it enough. I should do it every morning.
Well, Taylor, I appreciate you sharing that with full honesty.
Yeah.
I'm on a quest to encourage people to become more conscious of their breathing. And so you already got that ticker. And so maybe I'm here to remind you
Yes.
to breathe deeper more often.
I think that is the reminder. Thank you
Let's
so
go.
much.
Thank you so much, Taylor.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm over here at the Sweets by Styles.
What's up, bro?
Chris Styles, and I'm here with my barber, Rob. How you doing?
Good, bro. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. Appreciate the cut today.
No problem, bro. You know I got you.
Yes. Can you tell me, when's the last time you thought about your breathing?
Honestly, I think it was the first time we had our conversation. And now it helps me zone back in. Whether it be a problem or just during the day and you get tired and you take that deep breath and you kind of zone yourself back in, that's when it kind of snaps back.
Funk, yeah.
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 You get like, I don't know, it just kind of releases everything and you regain yourself.
Yes.
As soon as you take that deep breath and you just kind of start to zone in.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Rob. I
problem,
appreciate you. Thank you for sharing.
No problem.
It's an ongoing conversation that Rob and I have had
100%.
for some months now. You guys know where we're at. We're at the Styles by Chris.
Pensaste en tu respirada de aire. Today,
Today? Can she share what got her there?
¿qué te llega a respirar tan bueno?
Cuando me despierto y respiro, pienso en mis hijos.
When she wakes up in the morning, she takes a good deep breath of air and thinks about her kids, her family.
Thank you.
Y a
Gracias.
salir adelante. Aunque ya tienen 19 y 12, pero ya están grandes.
All right, to move forward, and she knows that her kids are already 19 and 12, but it's just a good feeling for her to have.
Beautiful. Every day is a miracle. Every breath is a blessing.
No doubt.
I appreciate you, Anna. Thank you. I'm Caleb.
Caleb.
Anthony.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate sharing this breath with you. I'm on a journey to encourage more conscious breathing, so we breathe deeper more often.
No doubt.
Because our bodies thrive on that oxygen.
Hell yeah.
And we get to connect like this.
Most
I
definitely.
love this. Thank you so much.
Yeah, hey, no,
appreciate
God
you
bless
guys.
you, bro.
God bless you too. When's the last time you thought about your breathing?
I mean, all the time. Then the saxophones, you got to.
Right?
Yeah, but go ahead, talk more about it.
Well, I'm on a quest to encourage more conscious breathing.
Okay.
Better breathers, one-on-one, to our intimate relationships, to our businesses, our communities, to create that space to respond to each other better, to be better community members, better brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, saxophonists, vocalists, musicians, artists, whatever roles we play. The bigger picture is for suicide prevention, suicide awareness. Because I believe that if we can breathe better, then we can create the space internally to not make the decision we cannot come back from. My name is Caleb Jermaine.
Hey, Caleb Jermaine, Jonathan Robertson.
Jonathan
Pleasure
Robertson.
to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. And what's your name?
My name is Sharon Moreno.
Sharon Moreno, pleasure to meet you too. I'm Caleb Jermaine. Thank you so much for this time.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I got one question for each of you. When is the last time you thought about your breathing?
Honestly, I'd say yesterday I had a friend call me. Going through kind of a rough patch right now. So yeah, he called me to calm me down and bring me back just to breathe.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah, it felt good.
Thank you. How about yourself?
Honestly, I get really bad anxiety sometimes, so I have to like remind myself to take a deep breath and just relax and be in the moment and not think about future, past, just
The
in
moment,
and out.
the moment, the moment. The breath is what brings us back to the moment.
Yeah.
And I appreciate your answers so much because this project is about maximizing our moments, but then inviting the abundance into our moments by recognizing the abundance of the air and inviting that into our bodies that are super attracted to this oxygen but thrives with the oxygen. And so like I'm gonna shut the camera down, but I have a breathwork technique to share with you that you guys can practice together and have for the rest of your lives. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yo, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
When's the last time you thought about your breathing?
You know what? Today when I was getting adjusted by my chiropractor,
Oh, nice.
he was, low key effing me up, massaging me, and I was complaining. I was just like, oh, it hurts. It's just talking. He's like, you know what? Just breathe. Just focus on your breathing. Keep that rhythm.
Right.
And it got me through it. Like that pain was almost, you couldn't endure it, but just focus on that breathing and you almost forget about that pain. So,
Yeah.
How about you, man? How often do you think about your breathing?
Pretty often.
Yeah?
Throughout the day.
Keep a rhythm?
Just whenever I notice of where I'm holding my breaths in my body, if I'm doing a task or whatever.
Yeah.
And just trying to engage my full breaths.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like so often I'm holding my breath in different places, so like that initiates me to like.
You don't think about that stuff.
Yeah. What about you? When's the last time you thought about your breathing?
Actually today.
Yeah?
When I was working out. Working out's all about breathing. Man.
Yeah. Inhale, exhale on your reps, right?
Yeah. While squatting, hold your breath.
Yeah.
Engage your core. That's my.
Totally. I appreciate you guys for being open and sharing your answer.
Sure, man.
This service project is about engaging people to be more conscious about their breathing. And so, like I told you, when I'm holding my breath, I think about inhaling, And so, like how you think about your reps when you're, your breath when you're repping out. Start to engage that in your daily reps of your daily activity to take more deep breaths. You know what I'm saying? Invest those deep breaths for a return on investment immediately.
It's kind of funny. Derek and I are also like car guys, right? And like the human body works very similar to how much your car works, especially like when you try to like suck in power. You have the turbo, try to breathe it in. You know what I mean? Like it's the same thing. Like the more air you can suck into your body, the more oxygen it could support the cause, the power, the outcome.
That's bomb. Thank you for sharing with depth.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Helping explain it even more. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's why I love even asking people this question, because the more people open up, I just be soaking up so much wisdom. And it's just service, yo. Like, hey, excuse me, sir, how you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. My name is Caleb Jermaine.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
David.
David. Thank you for this time.
Absolutely.
Hey, can you tell me, when is the last time you thought about your breathing?
My breathing?
Yeah.
I want to say it was probably last week when I was talking to someone about how I need to breathe more.
Uh-huh. Was there a specific subject that was getting you there?
Well, I mean, it's something that is on my mind a lot. This is kind of recent, all the time recently, but I think about it through meditation, or like when getting a massage. I want to breathe and focus. So I think the last time was when I had a massage.
Okay.
I was like, okay, I really need to breathe and not,
Hold it in. Yeah. Especially when you're getting that massage, because it's releasing all the tension.
Yeah.
Bomb, can you tell me your name again?
David.
David. Yeah. I'm Caleb Jermaine. Thank you so much for your time. Nice to meet you too. Breathe better, brother.
I will.
About to go on the coast, put in some time. Yeah, so So tell me, what's your name?
My name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? What's your name?
My name is Miguel.
What's up, Miguel? I am Caleb Jermaine.
Yeah.
Miguel, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Can I get a pound?
Gotcha.
Thank you for this time.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, so, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
When's the last time you thought about your breathing?
I'm gonna be honest. Now I think of it, I've never thought of my breathing.
How old are you?
18.
18?
Yeah.
Jeffrey, 18 years old, first time thinking about his breathing.
Same question?
Miguel, when's the last time you thought about your breathing?
We were working out earlier. We were doing curls.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking if I breathe, in between my lifts.
Yes.
To help.
Definitely.
Give you the energy.
Yes. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you, Jeffrey. I'm Caleb Jermaine. I'm on a quest to encourage more conscious breathers. When is the last time you thought about your breathing?
My breathing? Probably the last time I was sick, because I felt like I was breathing funny.
Yeah.
As soon as I wake up, I focus on my breathing. And breathing is very important, obviously. Sometimes I get shortness of breath because of anxiety, and that's when I start to focus on my breathing, which I help kind of balance things out.
Charvet, appreciate your time.
Course,
thank you for
thank
your
you.
service.
Of course.
And thank you for answering that question. Thank you for your time.
Man. Got it.
Be well. And that brings us to the question I'm so excited to ask you both.
Mm-hmm.
Leslie, when is the last time you thought about your breathing?
Last Thursday.
Can you share?
I was at chiropractic care and my chiropractor said, okay, now breathe. So I haven't breathed for a week since then.
It's... Oh, well, I mean, you had some time to think about it.
Honestly, the truth is that I haven't thought about breathing until you just asked that question. I am go, 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 and I don't. You planted the seed, the breathing seed, so I'll be breathing.
The breathing
all
seed.
day.
Come on. Thank you, Emily.
Okay.
Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate you both.
Appreciate you.
When was the last time you thought about your breathing?
Never. I don't think about my breathing, to be honest.
Can you think a little deeper, like the last time you had to think about your breathing?
I think about my breathing. I don't think about my breathing unless I have a breathing problem. I don't.
Thank you. Hey, what's up, sir? How you doing?
I'm doing good, and you, man?
I'm doing pretty well. My name is Caleb Jermaine. What's your name?
Caleb, nice to meet you. My name is Javier, man.
Javier.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. How can I help you, Caleb?
Hey, Javier, when's the last time you thought about your breathing?
This morning.
Can you share?
Yes, sir. I work for the mental health department. I'm a community health worker, and I have to get ready before I begin my day doing breathing exercises.
Word.
Yeah, it's part of my coping skill.
That's bomb.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Javier.
You got it, man.
Oh, look at that. It's my turn. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
You got it, bro. Be safe, okay?
Hey, so, Alex, when's the last time you thought about your breathing?
Probably like a few days ago. I mean, I have on my watch, it always tells me.
When's the last time you thought about your breathing?
My breathing? Probably about a week ago, I was playing tennis and I was focused on it.
Yeah?
In general, on my breathing. It's not something I can say I think about often, but I did think about it then because I was breathing heavy because I'm not as young as I used to be.
Okay.
And it was harder to breathe running around a tennis court.
Moving, that's some real cardio, though.
That was it.
All right, thank you so much for
My
that
pleasure.
answer. When is the last time you thought about your breathing?
I started going to a friend's sound bowl in the park during COVID. And we were laying on the grass while she played sound bowls.
Yeah.
Something I hadn't done. And I would say then was the last time I was sort of focused on that part of things. Yeah.
Nice. Has that made you...
Or when I play basketball, because I'm older and I'm definitely feeling the breathing.
Like when you move. When is the last time you thought about your breathing?
The last time I thought about my breathing? Actually yesterday.
Can you share?
Just making sure, my chest isn't tight and I breathe in and out, do some meditation and, get my mind right because, your breathing is connected to your brain. So I want to always think clearly.
Boom.
Have a clear mind.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Janae.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you. Can you tell me, when is the last time you thought about your breathing?
I think about my breathing a lot. I probably have to say, usually in the mornings.
Yeah.
And then definitely You know, in times of I would say like stressful situations like that. Definitely like to come to my breathing.
Totally.
Ever since, but yeah, all the time.
Appreciate that answer.
Yeah.
It's time.
Of course.
So when is the last time you thought about your breathing?
I had to think about that. It's probably going to be something that I haven't focused on in a long time, maybe since I stopped doing yoga, because that's something that is a part of the process just naturally when you're doing yoga.
Yeah.
So it's funny, when you asked him that, I was like, damn, I am not conscious of it, and it's something that I need to, I feel like, be more aware of, because I know that if I worked hard on it when I'm anxious or stressed, that it could benefit me hugely.
Of course.
So yeah, I'm not as aware of it as Corbin, but I need to be.
Here it comes.
When is the last time you thought about your breathing?
My breathing?
Yes.
I think about my breathing all the time to make sure it's happening. I work out a lot and exercise a lot and focus on my breathing.
It's good.
And but I sort of take it for granted too.
I think we all do.
Yeah.
Appreciate you sharing that.
Sure.
And with honesty too. Thank you, Rick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good meeting you, senor.
Starting with Chris. All right. When is the last time you thought about your breathing?
I don't think I've ever explicitly thought about my breathing until you just said it. Now I'm thinking about my breathing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'd say I've never really thought of that.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for sharing with honesty. Luke.
Same question?
Yes.
Honestly, yeah, I don't think about it too much. And I think when I think about it, it almost it doesn't make it harder to breathe, but it just I feel like it's the same thing about thinking about blinking or something. It's just more instinctual. And then when you actually think about it, it kind of messes with your benefit. So I don't really think about it though, I feel like. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Chris?
Yeah, I think about it usually just because I have a nasal problem, nose problem. So yeah, it's always I just concentrate on breathing sometimes. Yeah.
Because
I
you
thought
feel
about
the
it
obstruction sometimes, or?
Yeah, I have nasal congestion majority of the time.
Okay.
So yeah, usually I think about it quite a lot.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. Luke, thank you too. Raph.
Yeah. Honestly, it was probably last night. I was
Last night?
meditating right before I went to bed.
You said meditating?
Yeah, just thinking about my breathing just to help me go to sleep.
Balling.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Thank you for answering that.
Yeah, definitely when I wake up, I like to think about kind of how I breathe, inhale, exhale, all of that. Also meditation too.
Wow.
Really helps, yeah.
My friends, thank you. It doesn't take much time, right?
No.
But Katie, thank you for this time.
No worries.
Can you tell me, when's the last time you thought about your breathing?
Oh my God. It's been a while, but it's definitely been something that I've been telling myself I need to work on a lot more for sure, because I feel like everyone forgets to breathe, even in your everyday life.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to do a little bit of meditating and yoga and breathing exercises recently, probably within the last couple of weeks, but before that, never.
I love it.
Yeah.
Last time you thought about your breathing?
I think about it every day.
Can you share more?
Breathing, inhale, exhale.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just every day. If you're mad, you automatically breathe in, breathe out, count your breathing. If you're
To the time. Hey, when's the last time you thought about your breathing?
My breathing? Last night and this morning.
Can you tell me more? What got you there?
Hey, girl.
Your girl? You guys meditating together, or?
It's a little poetry, a little thought. She's my breath. Of her heart.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing the time, my brother. I'm on a quest right now.
Hey, Gregory.
When is the last time you thought about your breathing?
Thought about my breathing? Right now. If you ain't breathing, you ain't living.
Come on.
Okay? I meditate every day, and it's the greatest thing that's ever happened. And it's free. All right? People don't know that breath is life. Okay? And you want to reduce stress? Meditate. Hi.
Come on, Gregory.
I'm telling you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, so Stu, can I ask you a question?
Go.
When is the last time you thought about your breathing?
I do every morning, have breathing techniques.
That's what I'm talking about.
Part of my meditation.
Part of your meditation?
Yeah.
How long you been in your practice?
Seriously, since August when my wife left me.
I hear you.
Kicked me out of my house. I lost everything, my business, my daughter, my dog. Because of arrogance.
Word.
Well, you try to do something extraordinary and people around you don't buy into what you're doing. Your belly expand and hold.
When's the last time you thought about your breathing?
I'm not sure, but like I feel like when I get anxious, I like really like think about my breathing because it just gets like really heavy. It's hard to control.
Yeah? Can you recall the last time that happened?
The last time I was at school,
Yeah?
I'm worried about like a test or something. I was like really anxious.
Pre-test anxiety.
Yeah.
I used to have that.
Yeah.
I used to have that. And then I had some tools I discovered that flipped it over for me. Flip my mindset on it, you know? Hey, one question for you.
Sure.
When's the last time you thought about your breathing?
Probably the moment I get out and start working, I gotta think about how I'm gonna manage a day, be sure I don't get, too exerted because this is a physical job. So a lot of times I can get out of breath and it's like, I don't even know how to handle it sometimes because I realize I've been exerting myself so much, I just lose breath,
I hear you.
But I think about that, like from the moment I like hit a hill, like when I get out and start my boots on the ground, start thinking about it, man.
I hear you.
I do.
Well, I'm on a quest. Thank you so much for sharing that.
No problem, man. No problem.
I'm on a quest to encourage more conscious breathing.
There we go.
Better breathing. I saw your light when you were coming up, man. You got a joy in your heart that you walk with. That comes out of you. And I'm like, you know what? Let me ask him this question because if you're thinking about your breathing more, then that will allow you to breathe better more often. Because often we're holding our breath in different parts of our body, especially when we're working and doing tasks. And then we're like, oh,
right.
Gotta take that deep breath,
Right.
And so really, thank you for your time. I encourage you to breathe better.
It's no problem, man. I appreciate it.
And ask someone the same question.
I will. All right, man. I'm one of these few guys that can actually say, I love my job. Like I get out in the morning, I get out here, I get to meet good people, and I just get to be outside. I'm not cooped up in somewhere.
Right.
So I get that fresh air,
Yeah. When's the last time you thought about your breathing?
Man, what's crazy? I don't really be thinking about it like that because, every day I'm able to wake up and breathe.
Right.
So it's not something that you just automatically think about.
When is the last time you thought about your breathing?
I would say probably yesterday. I have something called throat dysphagia, so I think about my breathing a lot when I'm eating. And yeah, it was yesterday at dinner time.
So it happens every time you eat?
Yeah, every time I eat, I kind of get nervous that I'm not able to swallow, so I really concentrate on my breathing in those moments.
Okay. Does that make you engage in your breath more often in the day? Or?
Yeah, I think about grounding myself in those moments, really concentrating on the here and now, being present in my breathing, and I'm very conscious about the way that I'm breathing as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You too.
Bye.
You rock. Excuse me, sir, can I ask you a question?
What's going on?
Yo, when's the last time you thought about your breathing?
Damn, you asked the right person, bro. I think about my breathing every day. I always try to control my heart rate and calm myself down because I tend to overthink. So, yeah, that's crazy, bro. You asked a great question.
Hey, what do you do when you, how do you use your breathing?
So, it's funny because I just saw a video about how to calm yourself down as far as your breathing goes. And it basically goes back to when you were a child, when you would cry real hard and you double take twice and then you deep exhale, that helps your body calm down much faster. And so that's just what I've been focusing on, is trying to get that double and relaxing. Yeah, brother.
Hey, thank you so much.
Love, bro. Yeah, most definitely.
Love. When is the last time you thought about your breathing?
Breathing? Damn, to be honest, I don't even know, because I work out and people tell me to breathe properly. So like like that's the only time like I ever think about it. But yeah, like I need to like fix it.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Thank you for sharing your answer,
Yeah, for
Steven.
sure, man.
When I put down this camera, I'm gonna share with you a breathwork technique that you can have for the rest of your life. All right, blessings to you. What's up, Robert? How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well, man. It's an honor to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, so one question for you, Robert. Well, when's the last time you thought about your breathing?
Last time I thought about my breathing. You know, I have to say it's not something I think about too often. You know, I guess just trying to just keep a calm state is always important. I feel like I have that, but yeah, no, I mean now that you're asking that,
it's cool.
Yeah, that's probably something I should be looking into more of.
I appreciate it. Hey Jeff, how you doing?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Again, my name is Caleb and I'm honored to share this time with you.
Thank you, Caleb.
Jeff, can you tell me, when is the last time you thought about your breathing?
Consciously thought of my breathing?
Yeah.
Probably last, what's today? Probably on Thursday or Friday, I went for a run in Scottsdale, Arizona, up a mountain.
Okay.
And as I was getting close to the summit, I was gassing out pretty hard, even when I'm doing my running breathing. So I at least I noticed it and paid attention to the fact that it was pretty labored, because it was less a running trail and more of a bouldering trail.
Okay.
And I chose to treat it like a running trail.
Oh, word. Run it either way, right?
Yeah, run it either
Let's
way.
go, Jeff. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. You tell me more.
Oh, actually, I ended at like noon.
Yeah? What were you doing?
It's my normal routine. It's how I wake my body up. It's how I feed like the parts that I feel sometimes don't get fed enough energy and enough attention, like belly and thighs, things like that. So I wake up like that. I also, while doing breath work, put myself in a little bit of a suffering position, like a lotus position. I had a broken pelvis, so that hurts, and it makes me have to sit in a little bit of suffering and understand that like I can breathe through anything, even if I induce the suffering on myself. So nobody can induce more suffering than I can induce, and I can breathe through it all.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. And then at noon, I was getting a little frustrated with just things with my business and stuff like that. So I jumped in the car and I did like a little 10-minute session of in, hold, and out, hold, in.
Box breathing.
Box.
Come on.
Of course.
Let's go.
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, man.
I'm in Santa Monica. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. What's your name?
David.
David, can you tell me when's the last time you thought about your breathing?
I actually do meditation cycles in the morning.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
How long you been doing that?
Going on 2 years now.
Congratulations.
Appreciate that.
I believe the breath is the gateway to meditation.
You definitely need to be able to control your breath and be able to steady yourself.
Congratulations on having a morning routine, brother.
Appreciate
You're gonna thrive in life with that.
I appreciate that, bro.
Thank you.
My name's Andrew.
Andrew, I'm Caleb Jermaine.
What's up, Caleb? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Hey,
Yeah.
tell me, when is the last time you thought about your breathing?
Well, 5 seconds ago, because I was working out and you came up, like I saw you, and you didn't have to say anything. I just knew, like, I'm not breathing. You were breathing and kind of taking me through a flow, and I was like, I need to do that. So I started breathing, started thinking about my breath, and my body changed. I felt 100% better. So,
cool,
5 seconds ago.
Thank you, Andrew.
yeah, man.
Man, I'm on a quest to encourage more conscious breathers.
I love that. Yeah.
And I believe
cool.
the breath is our first communication with each other.
Yeah.
Do you remember what got you there?
I think I was having a hectic day, and then I breathe in, but I have to be honest, I don't do it that often.
Hey, Chase. When's the last time you thought about your breathing?
My breathing? Recently, actually. Because my wife was telling me that I breathe hard. So I was like, and I don't notice it. So like if I'm like eating or something like that, she said I'll be breathing hard.
Okay.
And I don't know. I'm like, I don't feel it. I feel like it's regular.
Word.
But it was on my mind actually. Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate that answer. That's the first time anyone's ever said that. I've asked like a lot of people this question. Appreciate you. I'm on the quest to encourage more conscious breathers.
Hey, so I have a question to ask you, Sunny.
You know, because if it's on their IEP, like you have to see that.
When is the last time you thought about your breathing?
Whatever it says on there.
Yeah?
So there were kids that like would ask to see me, and I could
What
see
got
them
you there?
obviously. Or, like,
Because
at
you
high
said
school,
we're
every time
breathing.
ask me to talk, and like,
What about
I
before
see them,
then?
but like, yeah. So I'll do that if I have time.
When I'm at the gym?
No.
Like thinking
Or I'd
about
be
your
like, I can't today, but I can
in-house
see
and
tomorrow
exercise.
or whatever. You
How
know?
to run.
So I would do that, but I didn't have
So I
because
can
like I
control
saw
my
all the
breathing.
time. But I've done that before. Like I had done other sites.
When I'm skating.
But then we do a bunch
I
of
think
other
about my
shit.
breathing
We
too.
do like priceless.
As to spin, like I like to tighten my focus.
Is
So I
everything
have to-
okay? Check my phone. Did she
I
call
have
me?
to be conscious of my breathing.
Maybe it's an accident then. Maybe she. Oh, you know she's probably trying to call Alex McConu.
What's wrong?
Yeah, your names would be next to each other.
I was like, my mom was calling her. We're like,
Hopefully the audio picked you up.
But yeah, I don't know. We do a bunch of
It's all
different
the
shit.
chatter, but this is the iPhone
We do a lot of
13. It's
crisis
pretty
stuff
rad.
too. Like if there's a crisis, we're
But,
like, involved with like.
thank you for your answer.
Seeing kids, making.
Ooh, last time I thought about it. Actually, I think it was like last week. Me and a female friend of mine was doing some breathing exercises.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So, but this was for sexual reasons. But
Did it help you get into a better state?
yeah.
Was it a more enjoyable experience?
Of course.
I would recommend a lot of people engage in some breath work before they engage in intercourse, because your body will be in a better state
Yes.
to give and receive.
Exactly.
My man,
Yeah,
I appreciate
exactly.
you. Thank you
I
for
agree.
answering that question with
Oh, man.
honesty.
No problem, bro.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
How you doing? Can you tell me your name again?
Daniel.
Daniel, can I get a pound?
What's going on, man?
What's up? I'm Caleb Jermaine. Thank you for this time. Can you tell me, when is the last time you thought about your breathing?
Probably every time I'm working out.
Inhale, exhale on your reps and whatnot?
That's probably the most I ever think about my breathing.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that answer. And what's up, you guys? How you guys doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Sir, can you tell me what your name is?
I'm Davion.
Davion, can I get a pound? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Ross the Boss.
Ross the Boss. Pleasure.
And I'm Raina.
Raina, pleasure. So my name is Caleb Jermaine, and I'd like to ask each of you one question, starting with Raina. Hey Raina, when is the last time you thought about your breathing?
Never.
All right.
Just do it.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Raina. Ross the Boss.
Same question?
Same question. When's the last time you thought about your breathing?
I don't know. It's like something I just do, not like I just think about. It's like I feel.
Thank you so much. And you, sir, tell me.
Like the other day.
What got you there?
Just stress.
Stress.
Yeah.
So you felt your heart racing, your breathing becoming shallow, and you thought about your breathing. What did you do at that time?
Just take deep breaths.
You take a
Focus on
deep
your
breath.
breathing.
Did you get back to your calm?
Mhm.
Tell me your name again.
I'm Davion.
Davion. I like how you're using your breath.
I don't know. Maybe in a yoga class a couple years ago.
Oh yeah? So you did some yoga in your past?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Everything caught in position, every arrow in position. Yes, breathe in, breathe out, be your best. Promise to never give less. You were built for all the tests. You were built for the success. Yes. Sometimes you gotta say no. Sometimes you gotta say yes. Sometimes you gotta be alone. Sometimes that's for the best. Sometimes you gotta say no. Sometimes you gotta say yes. Sometimes you gotta be alone. Sometimes that's for the best. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. All we want is peace and love. All we want is peace and love. All we want is peace and love. More peace, more love. It starts from within, and that's what we want. Peace really begins before you leave the home, and then it just reverses into your company. I'm talking all your friends and your family. Speak life if you want it. Understand that your words got power and don't play with them. Carpe diem, right away. Underlay. Peace and love. All we want is peace and love. All we want is peace and love.
Thank you for viewing my vlog. I hope you had a good time. I hope you were encouraged. I hope you learned something. Thank you to all my interviewees. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button and that notification bell because we got more vlogs on the way. I am interviewing people around the world and doing other things. And I'm sharing it with you. See you guys soon. One love.